Welcome back, guys, to another Minecraft tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a redstone door. Super simple, pretty easy, and yeah, so let's get right into this. Let's go. So as you can see, we're at the front entrance here. Now all you have to do to get into this base is just flick this lever and flick this lever. A lot of bases don't actually have two-way entrances, so you could just flick this lever and it opens, and flick that lever. Now keep in mind, if you do flip this lever, or if you do flip whatever one you flip last, like say I flip this one to open it, I can flip this one to close it, but I can't flip this to open it again. So you kind of gotta so it works mainly as a door, but if you're gonna be using another entrance and then trying to get in and out, it won't really work. You gotta use this in the main entrance. But it's pretty cool. And if you come over here, we also have another example of it. I believe this one, yep, it works as well. And as you can see, I just added a little floor here, so the grass isn't all weird. So I say let's get straight into this. Okay, well before we start this, you gotta be sure we at least have a 10 by 7 area to build this. Okay guys, we're here, ready to get started. So first thing is, you'll want to place one piston right there, and place a block, then go 2 blocks, then place a block here, block here, block here, break the block in the middle. Then all you gotta do is place a piston off that block and then break it. Now, once you're done this, you just add another 2 on top of here, and then add these 2, and then duplicate that on the other side. Place 2 pistons on top, place 2 blocks. Okay, so now that we've got the pistons down, let's move on to the redstone part, which most people don't like redstone, but it's actually pretty easy. So all you have to do is just place redstone there, 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 there. Now, you've got this all set up, and you might also want to place one there, but you might want not. So, you just want to duplicate that on the other side once again, placing 2 blocks here, and doing that. But all of a sudden, boom! Pretty much all the redstone, but we still got to do the levers, so not pretty much all the redstone actually. So next, you just want to dig 2 blocks here, and then at the other one, you're going to dig a block down. Then you want to continue this trench till the other side. Then 1 down here. Then all of a sudden, boom. All you have to do is just place redstone all the way in this trench. Now, since it's a long redstone route, you're going to want to place a repeater. Real quick note, decide where you're going to place your lever, because make the repeater go in the opposite direction which your lever's going to be on. You're going to want to place a repeater somewhere down here. Doesn't have to be in that exact spot, just somewhere in this trench. But yeah. Now once you've reached the other side, it should look like that. With your entire build should look like this. Okay. So now that we're done with that, all we need to do is grab some dirt. Now that we've grabbed some dirt, we want to place we want to fill it in all there. Now do not place one right here, because the door will not work if you place one right here. So you need to leave 2 blocks closed on both sides. Do not place a block there, else it won't work. So, now that we've done that, you gotta decide which side you would like the lever to be on. So you can either choose the lever to be on the left or the right. Now it depends which side you want the lever on, but for this tutorial, I built all the levers on the left, so I'll build it on the right this time. So, if you build it on the right, you're gonna want to build out 3 blocks, do that again, like this, and then duplicate it on the other side. You only really need this on the side you're going to put the lever, but it looks way better like that. So, once you finish that, all you're going to want to do is bop a block right there. Then all of a sudden, just connect a piece of redstone to it. Then you're gonna wanna place a lever here. And there we go. Okay. So now both of it sync. Now I just do this for visuals, but you don't really need to. Place 3 blocks there, 3 blocks there. Looks way better. And now it also looks generally just better. Now it's time for the part 2. Or not really, the inside. So yeah, part 2. So on the inside here, you're just gonna want to place a row here, a row here, and then another 2 out. Like this. And you're just gonna want to duplicate that on the other side. Like this. Now once you've done that, super simple. All you gotta do is, if you're putting it on the left, then you gotta go on the left here and do it. But if you're doing it on the right, all you gotta do is bop, bop. Wait, no, I did it wrong. Wow, this is embarrassing. You gotta go bop, 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 and then all of a sudden, you just place the lever right here, and then boom, your redstone door is done. So, as it's not working on this side, I'm stupid. So here we go. Now you can decorate this. What I do is, at least for these, I just put like them over the piston because it looks better. And then if you're also doing it underground, then you might want to like add a roof here, like this. You might just want to add a little roof so it looks better. So you go in, and then you also might want to add a little thing here so the redstone door doesn't mess up anything. And you can just open that and put that like that. Then boom, you're all done, and it looks pretty nice too. So if you've liked this video so far, please consider liking and subscribing. This took me like an hour to design this, bro. This is so complicated. But yes, please consider liking and subscribing. And that's about it for today. So, goodbye. See you next time.